Spring, a season of rebirth, a time of vibrant color after the long sleep of winter. Across the globe, the natural world awakens, and with it, a sense of adventure. Join us now as we journey to 10 unique destinations, each offering an unforgettable spring escape. From the delicate cherry blossoms of Japan to the fiery tulips of Holland, prepare to be captivated by the beauty and wonder of spring. Our journey begins in the heart of Japan, in the ancient city of Kyoto. Here, spring arrives in a flurry of delicate pink as the famed cherry blossoms, or sakura, burst into bloom. Imagine strolling beneath a canopy of these ephemeral beauties, their petals raining down like confetti on the ancient streets. Kyoto's temples and gardens, steeped in centuries of history, become even more enchanting, adorned with this delicate floral veil. Follow the Philosopher's Path, a canal-side walkway shaded by weeping cherry trees, their branches heavy with blossoms. Wander through Maruyama Park, where locals gather for Hanami picnics under the blooming boughs. Kyoto in spring is a sensory feast, a celebration of fleeting beauty that captures the heart and lingers in the memory long after the last petal has fallen. From the subtle elegance of Japan, we travel to Holland, a land synonymous with springtime exuberance. Here, vast fields erupt in a riot of color as far as the eye can see. The legendary tulip fields. Imagine cycling along sun-drenched paths, the air thick with the sweet perfume of millions of tulips. This is Keukenhof Gardens, a horticultural masterpiece that draws visitors from around the globe. Venture into the surrounding countryside, known as the Bollenstreek, and witness a patchwork quilt of color unlike any other. Fields of tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths blend seamlessly, creating a living tapestry that celebrates the sheer joy of spring. To truly immerse yourself in this floral wonderland, hop on an e-bike and explore the quiet lanes that wind through the fields. From the tranquil beauty of Holland's flower fields, we journey south to Seville, Spain, where spring explodes in a whirlwind of passion and color. The Feria de Abril awaits, a celebration so vibrant, it's impossible not to be swept away. Imagine a city transformed. The streets are adorned with colorful lanterns, the air thick with the scent of orange blossoms and sizzling chorizo. Flamenco rhythms pulsate through the air, drawing you into a world of swirling skirts and passionate music. At the heart of the Feria lies the Real de la Feria, a vast fairground transformed into a city of brightly striped tents. Each caseta belongs to a local family or an association, and within them, the true spirit of the feria comes alive. Join the throngs of Sevillanos dressed in their finery and lose yourself in the whirl of dancing, the sharing of food and drink, and the infectious laughter that fills the air. Across the Atlantic, another capital city awaits, adorned in springtime finery. Washington, D.C., a city of monuments and history, undergoes a breathtaking transformation each spring as thousands of cherry trees erupt in a symphony of pink. Picture this: the tidal basin transformed into a sea of pink, the Washington Monument rising majestically above the blooming canopy. This is the National Cherry Blossom Festival, a beloved American tradition that celebrates the gift of 3,000 cherry trees from Japan in 1912. Stroll beneath the blossoms, their delicate fragrance filling the air. Marvel at the artistry of the Blossom Kite Festival, where kites of all shapes and sizes dance in the breeze. For a truly unforgettable experience, book a stay at a Tidal Basin View Hotel and wake to the sight of the sun rising over the blossoming trees. From the grandeur of Washington, D.C., we journey to the heart of Provence, a region in southeastern France that embodies the very essence of springtime charm. Imagine rolling hills bathed in sunshine, vineyards bursting into life, and the air thick with the scent of lavender. Spring arrives early in Provence, painting the landscape in vibrant hues. Fields of Lenten roses, also known as Christmas roses, bloom in shades of pink, purple, and white, their delicate petals defying the last vestiges of winter. As April unfolds, the landscape transforms once more. Fields of vibrant irises and anemones burst into bloom, their colors so intense they seem to shimmer under the Provençal sun. Visit local markets overflowing with fresh produce, vibrant textiles, and the intoxicating aroma of herbes de Provence. But it's the lavender that truly captures the heart of Provence, with fields erupting in a sea of purple in late May and June. Our journey now takes us far to the east, to the heart of China, where a land of mythical beauty awaits. High in the Sichuan province lies Jiuzhaigou Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its cascading waterfalls, pristine alpine lakes, and in springtime a breathtaking display of wildflowers. Imagine hiking through ancient forests, the air cool and crisp, the sound of birdsong filling the air. As you emerge from the trees, you're greeted by a sight that takes your breath away. A turquoise lake, its surface so clear it reflects the surrounding peaks like a mirror. Walk across wooden boardwalks that wind their way through the valley, each turn revealing a new vista more breathtaking than the last. In spring, the valley floor explodes in a riot of color as alpine blooms carpet the meadows. Delicate orchids, vibrant rhododendrons, and countless other species paint the landscape in 1,000 hues. Chapter 7: Harlebos Forest, Belgium, the Blue Forest. From the towering peaks of China, we journey to a land of myth and legend, a place where springtime magic transforms the forest floor into a sea of blue. Welcome to Harlebos Forest in Belgium, a place where fairy tales seem to come true. Imagine stepping into a world bathed in ethereal blue light, the air thick with the scent of bluebells. This is Harlebos, a beech forest that undergoes a breathtaking transformation each spring as millions of bluebells carpet the forest floor. Follow the designated blue paths that wind their way through the forest, each turn revealing a new vista more enchanting than the last. The sunlight filters through the newly leafed beech trees, casting a dappled light on the bluebell carpet, creating a scene straight out of a fairy tale. For a truly magical experience, arrive early in the morning on a weekday to have the bluebell spectacle all to yourself. Our journey now takes us to the southern tip of Africa, where a different kind of spring awaits. Here, in the shadow of Table Mountain, lies Cape Town, a city renowned for its natural beauty, and, during the Southern Hemisphere's spring, a wildflower spectacle unlike any other. From August to September, the Cape Floral Kingdom, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the world's biodiversity hotspots, bursts into life. Imagine driving along the coastal road, the Atlantic Ocean crashing against the shore on one side, and on the other, hillsides carpeted in wildflowers. Orange daisies, purple viges, and countless other species create a kaleidoscope of color that stretches as far as the eye can see. Head to the West Coast National Park, a haven for wildflowers and birdlife, and walk among the blooms, their delicate petals reaching towards the sun. Our springtime adventure takes us to Tasmania, a land of rugged mountains and pristine beaches. Spring paints the island in colors, from alpine heather to vibrant tulips. Hike through Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ascend through alpine meadows to fields of blooming heather. The purple heather against rugged peaks and blue sky is breathtaking. In Lilydale, the landscape transforms into a sea of tulips. Wander through rows of tulips, a kaleidoscope of colors. Our final springtime destination takes us to the southeastern United States, to the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Here, in Asheville, North Carolina, spring arrives in a symphony of color, as dogwood trees erupt in a cloud of white blossoms, and azalea trails beckon visitors to immerse themselves in nature's vibrant embrace. Imagine driving along the iconic Blue Ridge Parkway, a scenic road that winds its way through the mountains, offering breathtaking vistas at every turn. In springtime, the parkway transforms into a ribbon of color as dogwood trees, their branches laden with white blossoms, line the roadside. Step out of your car at one of the many overlooks and breathe in the fresh mountain air, fragrant with the scent of pine and blooming dogwoods. Venture into Asheville itself, a vibrant city nestled in the mountains, and discover a world of botanical beauty. The Biltmore Estate, a grand mansion built by the Vanderbilt family, boasts sprawling gardens that come alive with color in springtime. And so, our journey through 10 of the world's most unique spring getaways comes to an end. From the delicate cherry blossoms of Japan to the fiery tulips of Holland, we've witnessed the incredible diversity and beauty of spring around the globe. Planning your own spring escape? Remember to book early, as peak bloom times vary and accommodations can fill up quickly. Consider booking a guided floral tour to gain insider access and learn photography tips from the experts. Embrace the opportunity to connect with local cultures by attending spring festivals and sampling regional cuisine.